6th grade.
What was the name of your elementary school? Do you remember?
Centinela.
When do you first start taking graffiti seriously and noticing it and looking for it and figuring out what it is?
I think it must have been when I was about 17 years old. I learned from a guy that I was dating. He's the one that introduced me to graffiti. At that point, I was just writing my name in the girls' bathroom, on books, on tables. And he took me to my first bus ride to downtown LA, to Melrose, to all the key points where graffiti just exploded. And that's when I wanted to be part of. I wanted my name up. I wanted to have colors.
What was it about graffiti that attracts your attention back then? Is it the colors, the letters, the danger?
You know what? People would say, you know, seeing yourself up, but I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. I even had, in the high school, I was from a party crew. So that's what I would hit up. I would hit up my party crew name.
What party crew was that?
It was called Untouchable Cuties. You know, the party crew era. It was fucking funny. So I would hit up that name, and I don't even think I did it for fame, to get acknowledged. I don't know why I did it. I just did it. I don't know why I did it.
When you were in your party crew, did you have a nickname?
Yeah.
What was it? Can you share?
It was Sinful. Full of sin.
Would you guys throw parties, go to parties? What was that party crew lifestyle like?
We threw a couple of parties. It was during sometimes ditching parties. To be honest with you, like I was a good kid, so it's like I only went to one ditching party. That's it. But I'll help plan it, but I'll be at school while everybody would ditch and go party. Yeah.
You mentioned you had a boyfriend who introduced you to graffiti. Was he a well-known writer as well, an up-and-comer?
No, you know what? He could have done more, maybe, but he didn't have. Nah, it was a good opening to my graph. You know, a good doorway. But nah, he wouldn't. I don't think he didn't have the drive.
Between 6th grade and turning 17 years old, there's a big gap in between there for graffiti. Mm-hmm. What are you doing in between that time, from seeing Ayer to when you're in high school, searching out graffiti?
You know what? Junior high was a blur. It was 1 year. I got skipped a year, so I was really such a nerd. I think I was just really into school. Yeah. I was just really into school. I didn't think about, you know, I'll still see it. I didn't pick up writing until later on, like in high school. But I would always see it would always be a constant reminder of graffiti. I just never thought I was gonna go there until that boyfriend. Until I started hitting up my party crew name.
When your boyfriend's showing you around the city, the buses, the streets, do you recall some of those early LA writers that you would notice on the streets? Can you name a few?
Totally, and it's somebody that, you know, I speak to him and I have highly respect, because it's like, it's cool when you meet somebody that you would see from back in the day, because we didn't have IG, we didn't have no social media, so you would never get to meet people. People thought I was a black guy painting GIZM. For a long time. It wasn't until you met somebody that, oh, it's a girl. What? You know, so it's like, back in the day, I would see this guy solo, right? Black and white, silver and black, silver and white, 3 colors always, straight letters, thick, 3D outline, inner outline, inner line. And he was one that I would always see.
Do you remember what crew he was in?
I know he got into LTS. I know he was LTS. I know, where is he from? Oh, he's from FAB, I think, right now. Yeah, so shout out to FAB. But yeah, so he was one. I would see Auger, I would see Air, I would see, early on, I think when I was like 17, I started seeing Sight. He was one that I would see, and when I met him, I was like, what?